Welcome, Aries, to your 8/8 Lionsgate portal. My name is Ray. I am an intuitive reader, also a Reiki healer. And if you are divinely guided to this video, I ensure there are messages here for you today. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into this Lionsgate portal Aries placements reading. All right, so let's see for the Lionsgate, for the Aries Divine Spirit, for Aries placements. Wow, Ace of Crystals. Okay, very nice. So you guys are already starting something new here coming in for you. For the Aries, for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal for Aries. We got the 5 of Cups coming out. 8/8, Okay, so the 7 of Wands is what flew out. What else for Aries? For the Lionsgate portal, the 6 of Wands for Aries placements, the World in reverse for Aries, the 2 of Wands for Aries, thank you, and the Learned in the reverse. All right, Aries. And let's see what's at the bottom here. The 5 of Daggers. Okay. Okay, so the 5 of Daggers is at the bottom. So Aries, what this is giving so far is that you do not have to do everything alone, okay? You have to be open to letting people help you when necessary, okay? It's giving that you always seem to find your way into a new beginning, a new prosperous beginning, but then you have some sort of regret with it, okay? And then it turns to the point where you have to put your boundaries up. And when people are trying to give to you, you kind of self-sabotage it here with the World in the reverse because of indecision, or maybe like some sort of trust issues is what's keeping you stagnant here. Okay, and I feel like this is a hard lesson that you're needing to learn here with the Learned card in the reverse, okay? So that is exactly what's happening here. It's something about you thinking that everybody's always competing with you. Now, that could be the case. However, it's not always the case, okay? Yeah, competing with a new beginning of some sort. It's starting off with the Ace of Crystals, and then under the 5 of Daggers is the Ace of Cups. So let's see. Tell me more about this Ace of Crystals for Aries placements in regards to this 8/8 Lionsgate portal. All right, 10 of Cups, King of Crystals, King of Wands. So it's like, yeah, Aries, you guys already have this natural inhabited ability to be a go-getter, okay? So, yeah, you guys are natural-born leaders. You guys are very grounded in your decisions, okay? And it seems like you have, like, your spiritual protection guiding you there. It's clear that it's there. However, it's the reciprocation with others that you have an issue with. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Like when people bring you offers, you don't know if it's genuine or not. But you have to release that mindset. You have to release that and just think as if it's more of the law of attraction, okay? You're aligning, and people do want to help you. People do want to work with you. You have to release the belief that you have to do everything alone. What's this 5 of Cups for Aries placements for this 8/8 portal? The Chariot. Yeah, it's a lesson that you need to move on from this mindset, because it's going to keep looping you right back into this 5 of Cups energy, feeling like in regret for missed opportunities. 7 of Wands for Aries. The Lovers in the reverse. Lovers in the reverse. The 6 of Crystals. Yeah, it's like it's some sort of reciprocation that you just have your boundaries up to the point where you have a hard time seeing if somebody is really genuinely has your best interest at heart. 6 of Wands for Aries. The Hermit. Yeah, you have some sort of inner knowledge that you know how to, you know how to handle the limelight. You know how to handle being the leader, okay? However, it can turn into sort of egotistical a little bit because of the lack of wanting to, work with others or expand in those ways due to like trust issues or due to the fear of the unknown. And what's the World in the reverse for Aries? Yeah, the Seven of Daggers to the Knight of Daggers. Yeah, it's something about you. It's self-sabotage. It's like mental conflict. And it's you thinking that people that want to work with you are kind of only using you for what you bring to the table. Because yes, you do have this stardom about you, but you have to release that. And obviously this is the 8/8 Lionsgate portal reading, so now is the best time for you to do that. What's the Two of Wands for Aries? Yeah, the Three of Crystals, having a hard time figuring out who you can work with, who you can collaborate with, being indecisive on that. Give me one more with this Three of Crystals. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like so much like passion there, but it's just like, it's the back and forth, not knowing, self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage. And why is the Learned here in the reverse for Aries placements? The Knight of Crystals. It's a lesson that okay, so you've been warned about this lesson for a long time. Yeah, and it keeps you stuck. This alone keeps you stuck. It blocks you. It causes your own delays, okay? Knight of Crystals. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. The Three of Daggers. So it's like, yeah, you get there, but then it's like some self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. And it's because you're not allowing yourself to show up in this Empress energy. This Empress energy is saying that you're abundant already, and the opportunities that are being brought to you are meant for you, and they're being brought to you quickly and fast because of the energy that you're in as the Empress. However, you somehow sabotage it. So that is what is necessary for you to release, Aries. So if this message, this reading, this 8/8 Lionsgate portal resonated with you, like, comment, and subscribe to follow along with your journey here with me, okay? Love and light to all of you, Aries.